This artwork has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up artworks that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the artwork so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models, and a very warm welcome to issue 60 of Building Your Own Knight Rider car. This should be halfway through. I believe there's 120 episodes, so this is the midway point. So yeah, it's not a particularly exciting episode, but the episode probably is quite exciting. Halloween night. Yes, a murder committed by a gorilla. So yeah, I assume obviously Halloween costumes and things. So there's stuff going on in there. Kurt Paul plays a maintenance man, Norman Baines. I don't know. Go. We are using the grappling hook, the scanner, medical scanner, surveillance mode, automatic trunk opening. The future is now. So yes, that's the episode. Not now, Barry. Here comes the good part. Okay. So this is what we're going to be doing. We're doing the same to the passenger seat as we did to the driver's seat with connecting up the adjustment part on the side, putting the mounting rack, the front seat frame underneath, and that is that. Now, I will be doing some modifications on this issue. If you remember, last time my seat was a little bit floppy, and the seat forward and backwards adjustment was just a bit too lax. So I have come up with a solution, and I shall be showing you that momentarily. First of course, we'll look at the secret files, the Halloween horrors. In American television, it's common for ongoing series to dedicate an episode to Halloween, normally Christmas as well. But yeah, there we go. So that's that. Let me get it ready, and we'll show you what we're going to be doing. So the parts from this time, and obviously from last time, the seat that we started connecting, making. We put it all together last time. You remember that? You were here for that. So first of all, we are going to be putting that through that. Not a difficult part of the build. It says getting it the wrong way around, no doubt. Wait a minute, that is that way around, and that's up there. There we go. Not a difficult part of the build unless you're an idiot and can't line things up properly. So that goes together like that, and then that will fit into there. We've got a post and a slot. So the post goes in there, ends up with that through there. There we go. And then that attaches with a BP screw, which they supply several this time around because we're going to be using those down the line as well. So I'm not unhappy that I've got lots of those out. Well, I say lots. I've got 3 out. I'm going to be needing more than that. So we'll get the screw in there, and that will tighten into there, just like so. And that will give us that part of the seat ready to go, ready for the back part to attach. Now, this is the part where things change up a little bit. So putting that aside for now, putting those aside for now, this is what we have to attach. This goes onto the bottom there, and that's the bit that is just a bit too lax and floppy, because even if you tighten the screws all the way down, whether these posts are a little bit too thick or this is a little bit too thin, it just doesn't line up, just doesn't work properly. In fact, I shall show you it not working properly. We'll put these DM screws in. We'll make sure this one doesn't work just the same as the first one didn't work, because it might. You never know. They might have corrected things. So if we tighten that down on there, it's going to be the same. Even tightening that down very, very tight, it's still all over the place. So I have come up with a solution. A fairly easy and not terribly neat solution, but it doesn't have to be. I've got some plastic card and a small drill. All I've done, I've done this already on the other side, is I am drilling with hand. You could probably get away with just cutting a small hole, but I've got the drill, so I may as well use it. Drilling a hole through there, and then fitting the screw through there, and then fitting that all on there. It's easier than it looks. Tricky is just getting things lined up properly. Obviously, then you can't see the hole that you haven't aimed that through. Let's get it in the right position. Should be just about there, I think. No, that's not. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Come on. Can't I get that lined up? I think might be it. Equally, it might not. No, that's not it. Ah, come on. I did it on the other one really easy. I should have filmed the first one, but you know, you wanted to try a couple of things out, make sure it worked before I went ahead and told you, lot, this is what you can do. I wouldn't want to mislead you and tell you what not to do. Something, you know, to do something that wouldn't work. Come on, let's try it from this side. There we go. That's screwing into there. So that basically just adds thickness to, or either shortens the screw or adds thickness to the post. So that you can then tighten down more, and that gives us a bit more grip on there. So that you can make as tight or loose as you like. So I'm going to do the same, obviously, on the other side. Drill a hole through there. That, then I can take this screw back out. Add my little spacer there before putting it back in. Now, why couldn't the first side have gone in as easy as that? So there we go. That is that attached in there now. And obviously from the outside, can't see it, but that gives you that. It's not slopping around on its own. So that is that. A little bit of update and modification before doing the next stage, which is attaching this into there using 4 of these BP screws. Not 5, 4. There you go. Don't need to drill anymore. You know what? I'm an idiot. I've done it upside down and inside out. Yes, that should go that way round. I've attached that to the wrong side. I should turn it round and get it attached and show you what it looks like when it's done properly. So there we go, the correct way around. One other thing to make note of, this is not the same. You've got the back and a front. Get it the right way around, otherwise the seat won't sit in there properly. But that is there and now slides forwards and backwards as intended. If you want to move it backwards and forwards, you can, and it will stay wherever you leave it. So that is that. I shall get my bits of plastic fluff tidied up and put that aside for the next part, which is going to be the back now, I'm sure. So I shall see you very shortly for that. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. Bye bye for now.